See how fast these guys can go today.
Thanks for being here. I know you also want to give a shout out to 10th grade motor oil.
There you go, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
The t-shirt guy.
Still a fan of you guys. I know how you play this game. But tomorrow all of a sudden.
He's waving to the crowd, he's giving a thumbs up.
We see him waving. She's fun. Did a 360. She's fun coming to the turn with the wall briefly in turn number 2.
We had a wing end fence failure, unfortunately, and when you turn into a corner at about 230 miles an hour and you're lacking that amount of downforce over one end of the rear wing, I'm very lucky. I did everything I could with my hands to slow the rotation down, and I got it slowed way down. The hits were pretty light. Sadly, the rear puncher meant that I then dinged the front as well, but again, it's pretty light hits, so tub's going to be fine. Bolt-on parts, cosmetic damage. And as a driver, I'm fine because the hits were pretty light. I don't know. That these guys are a great team. They're working real hard. We've had a fantastic car all month, and so I have full confidence in them. We're going to rebuild it, and we're going to go qualify for this race, and we're going to have a great 100th running of the Indianapolis 500.
Hey, well done, buddy. Well done. Hey, great.
Boy, he's hugging about every crew member.
Bring it! Come on! Come on! Go! Go!
No, I mean, it's great. You know what a difference a year makes, I guess, right? And
we went out for the first run, and honestly, I made a mistake. I was kind of in my own head a little bit and screwed up some of the gear pattern, and I really wanted to make it up to the guys, because I knew we had more speed than that, and thank God we went back out. The guys made a couple of changes to the car. The balance was great. The fall-off was almost non-existent. So, like I said, it doesn't really matter today. It was just about getting the fast time, which we did, but I can't thank the Aero Electronics crew enough. The car was fast. The fall-off was almost non-existent, so if we can do that or something similar tomorrow, I think we got a shot at it. This whole place, this whole city, the whole IndyCar community has been so supportive of me the last year, and I really want to give them something to cheer for, so it's great. I guess I can't thank everybody in this town enough. They've been so behind me, and, we'll see. Hopefully we can do it again tomorrow, and hopefully we're there, on Memorial Day.
Tires there. Straight back in the line.
Thanks for getting in there, boys. Thank you. Thanks for getting that thing in there.
Awesome.
Getting it in.
Good job, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it was hectic, sitting in the car, going line to line, not knowing what's going on. I'm just sitting there thinking about what I need to do on my qual run. But that was intense. We timed it perfectly because we had to get out of the insurance lane where you can go out and run your lap and keep your banked lap or your banked average. We then decided at 40 minutes from the end to go into the all or nothing lane, which means once you go over there, it's done. Your time's withdrawn. So I was pretty worried at that point, considering that we would have got bumped though in the end by elation. So it's good that we ran and we finished up the day second.
Yeah, it was on the edge. I wasn't flat on the last lap. I was lifting and shaking on the throttle. So, yeah, I think we picked it just right. Maybe a little bit too much drop off in the end, but really happy to be in. Really happy.
Let me tell you, man, we were on the limit. Again, the speed that we pulled out of the Pennzoil car was incredible. Great job for the entire team, Penske. I don't know if it's going to hold up, but I tell you what, this is the best I could do. I dare anybody to sit down in that car and try to do it better, because I don't think you will squeeze the speed out of that baby. But great job for the team effort. Hopefully hold on the top 9, because right now there is a lot of fast cars behind us. As long as we keep holding the top 9, that'll be great.
tomorrow, I think you're going to see a lot of guys taking the liberty of knowing, hey, worst I can do is ninth. This is the 100th running of the Indy 500, and all these great fans have come here to see one thing, which is how fast can we do, how fast can we go, and that's going to be exciting. I hope to be a part of it.
And this is the hardest I think I've worked around Indianapolis. You know, it's been a tough year for wind. It's been windy today and yesterday, and particularly today. We've had, you know, a lot to deal with from the aero kit side, from safety advancements. We've got the new floor in the car. I think everyone's been trying to figure that out, and it only gets more difficult in the wind. So it's just been tough, man. You've been on the edge. Like, you know, for me, doing a 4-lap run around Indy here, I'm on the edge on lap 1. You know, when you're that way, you know you got to do 3 more laps. So it's hard. You're sliding all over the place. I'm watching people slide right now, and you know, you just hope what you're putting up is enough to get you through to the next round.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit crazy because I was sitting in the car for like last 30 minutes, and I was speaking on the radio with the team and trying to understand if we're gonna have one more try or not. And in the end, we just got it, got this within like maybe 10 seconds later, we would be not able to do it anymore. So everything, we had a great timing, and the team worked really well, and I think my P7 and especially James's P1 shows how the team is competitive. I don't think that you had Russian pole winners here, do you?
Just saying, getting in that qualifying line, I'm so used to being down there on the other side of the fence, sort of watching Justin strap in. So that was a bit emotional. Caught a glimpse of his helmet coils on my helmet as I climbed in, and was just thinking about him a lot of memories there. So I can tell you, my heart was beating out his chest. Now I know what it's like to qualify for the Indy 500. Literally, my heart, I could hear it going. I was like, so much on the line. There really is. You work so hard to get to this position, and it's so easy in these conditions with the light downforce to make a mistake, and it will be for nothing. So just knew that couldn't afford to make a mistake. Just had to put it in the show, and we'll try and improve our starting position tomorrow. I mean, I think we had two good laps going there, 2:26.2, 2:26.0, and then had a bit of a moment in one when gust of wind caught me, and you know, from there it was sort of, we lost momentum. I had to lift, and the last 2 laps are down in the 2:25 range. So you know, like I said, we're happy to be in the show, and KV Racing Technology guys have worked so hard. I'm so thankful to have this opportunity, and we'll try and improve our starting position tomorrow.